Hello. It's weird not hearing myself, but I think it needs to be that way. Hello. How are we doing? I am gonna try and play some IndyCar Racing 2. It is a simulator from 1995. So it is a little bit old. And it is hard. Now this is a modded. This track is a mod. And just as I do that, I clatter into the back of somebody. That's excellent. Let's try again. So this is a mod circuit. It is the Norris Ring in Germany, which is a really fantastic circuit. My best lap is a 51.490. This is just the warm-up session before the main event. I don't know if car ever raced the Norris Ring. Whoa! No. I think I raced the race room version of the Norris Ring. Well, in fact, no, I know I did. But that. So after the first hairpin, and then the second corner, the right-hander, and you've got that left hand. In the race room version, that seems like a bigger deal than it does here. Oh my Jimmy Christmas! Why is the rear getting sent around? That's my cheat sheet. Oh man, and now the front doesn't want to turn. There we go. I've turned damage off because this game is hard. So this is a short lap around the Norris Ring. I'm not entirely sure how short. I'm guessing 20 laps, but I don't know. Oh yeah, there is no bite in those brakes. Maybe shift that back a bit. Lucky I didn't blow my engine up just then. Oh no. Oh, flippers. Making contact with people. There we go. Ah. I just love the fact that somebody's put the Norris Ring of all circuits into this game. Again, don't know if IndyCar or Car have ever raced here. If they have, I want to watch that race. Norris Ring is a really fun, really cool little circuit. Can't rev the absolute face off this thing. Engine will explode. Spam calls. Morning, Dr. Peeves. How are you doing? I'm very good, thank you. Can you hear me okay? I mean, I'm guessing so, but... setting up the audio levels on this is... Good. Setting up the audio levels on this today was a bit interesting. Well, that's a new fastest lap for me. Oh, I don't like that. No, don't like that at all. Oh, God. Good. I'm very well, thank you. I'm very well. Just, ah, bugger. There's a guy who races this, like, actually properly and well. Doesn't crash every corner. Called GP Laps Jake, and I've been hounding this bloke on Twitter and YouTube comments and stuff, being like, please make a video showing us show me your setup, how you get this thing working, because I've looked at other setups, I've had versions of this installed. That corner was not in the place I thought it was, and it just hadn't worked. And he did. He made this awesome 40-minute tutorial going through the whole process. And it's like, yes. So I finally, last night, sat down and got it installed. Yeah, a lot of people I think have been on it, Jake, to do it. So he's very, very good. Wow, like his knowledge of like the game and the series, like the racing, the real world racing series of the time, is tremendous. And he's doing like 100% races with like damage on and stuff. Damage is off for me in this race because I'm still very much getting to grips with it. I was not anticipating enjoying driving a road circuit, because I've got this sorted for the ovals, as I like oval racing. But actually, again, the Norris Ring is a simple enough circuit. There's not heaps to learn. Just getting the braking point for turn 1. Oh, there's a wall. Oh, there's a wall. Like I say, getting the... oh, crap. Getting turn 1 sorted is, I think, for me, the big one with the Norris Ring. Because this corner's fine until you blow your engine. Aye. Right, that'll do. Fuel it full. I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at racing games. I enjoy them a lot, but I'm crap at them. Right. So the fastest lap, the poles here, set pole with a 45-second lap. What was that? Motor? Was that Motor Racer? I know Bethan's spoken about it a lot. Yeah. Alright, so we're starting in second. I don't actually know how many laps. 7-lap race. I probably didn't need 40 gallons of fuel then. Given that it reckons I'm going to be... Actually, no, I want boost on 7. Whoop. There's the pace car. I remember borrowing what's that game? It's Final Fantasy but with Disney characters. I remember borrowing that off Bethan back in the day. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Is that one that you ever dabbled with? I wonder if you'd like Final Fantasy. I've played a few Final Fantasy. I've never finished one, never got close. I think I've got Final Fantasy 3 on the DS. Well, pace car's gone in. Oh, for flip's sake. When can I go? When can I go? Well, there's the line. There we go. We racing. Oh no. We're screwing up the first corner. The AI is not the strongest, but a guy did set a lap that is 5 seconds faster than me in qualifying. Also, my car is ungodly heavy right now. Have I been disqualified? I assume I've been disqualified. I've got a black flag, and that's rarely a good sign. Oh. I think for my spin, that's brought out the pace car. So this has gone not what you'd call amazing. So I've been black flagged, which might just mean a drive through. It might mean that is my race done. we're now under a pace car lap because I crashed. I assume it's because of my crash, because I spun. So they chuck out a yellow flag. I'm going to try and sneak down pit road. There are no cars in my mirrors, so I'm guessing that's the 17. I can't see a number there. So yeah. What's happening essentially is that I had a terrible first lap in which I illegally oh no, it wasn't my crash, it was Ribeiro crashing out. That's fine. So yeah, what's happened is I've been penalised because I overtook under yellow, which I didn't realise I'd done, but there we go. And somebody's crashed and is out of the race. And to clear up their car and whatnot, we have to drive slowly behind a pace car. I dipped into the pit lane because I thought, let's try and, can I get rid of this penalty now? Probably not. If I'm still confused in a minute, I will consult with the 200-page manual. It is an absolute behemoth of a manual. It's brilliant. I miss proper manuals. One lap until green. So we're still under yellow flag conditions for this lap. With the speed that it's taken, I assume they've brought in corner workers from America as opposed to Europe. It was Le Mans 24 this weekend. Did you watch any of it? Oh, crap. It was an okay race. It was okay. There will never be a bad Le Mans because it's Le Mans. But I don't think it was a classic by any means. Like, the top 5 finished, I think, in the exact order that they started, which is a bit tedious after an entire day. Heartbreaking for the leader of P2. His car, or their car, just broke down on literally the last lap. The guy that waved the flag to end to show the end of the race nearly got run over. So that was a bit exciting. So basically, the winning car and the second place car, the same team, both Toyota, and they and they set up this photo finish, and they come over the line, and the flagman's there, and he's right on the action. Problem is, behind them was a Ferrari, so not a car as fast as those two. Behind the Ferrari was the battle for the race win in a different category that was separated by 0.7 seconds. I thought we were one lap until green, and now we're going for it. Oh, we're green. We're green. I still need to go and save my penalty. Oh my god. We do not like that. We do not like that at all. But we're back on the race. Let's try putting that all the way forward. Let's see what that does. Oh my goodness. Doesn't like that either. We're all the way back. Just gonna put it all to the rear. Whoa, buddy. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be crashed. No. Don't speed in the pit lane. I did last week. I can't remember what day. Might have been Friday. Might have been Wednesday. I drove Bethan to a place, to a fabric store that she likes to go to. Yeah, backstitched, the very same. Right, I need to consult the manual. Because I need to consult the manual. As I consult the manual, let's enjoy the replay of no. Oh, what the heck? What? Why? Okay. What? Okay. Well, that's not good. Not good at all. Right. Where's the manual? I downloaded it. Let's open that back up.
I'm Paul Page from Papyrus. This is IndyCar Racing II.
There we go. Let's enjoy the intro. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, it's calibrate. That's the way up there, that's the way over there. Yeah, fine. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Right, let's have a look at the manual. Just here is the manual. It is massive. Right, go to the beginning. Just so that I know for future. It's massive. It's got a guide for every circuit in the track, in the race, in the game. It's amazing. It talks you through how to set up your car, menus, how your car works, how to paint your car. How to drive. Need flags. Ah, there we are. Page 31. Oh, so it's a 1 second stop and go penalty. Okay, that's fine. So black flag is a 1 second stop and go. Oh, I know. It's absolutely phenomenal, actually. We know what the rest of them mean. So 1 second stop and go. That's fine. And I'm gonna go and try and drive around Michigan. So I'm not going to Vancouver. Is it going to be which Surface Paradise? It's going to be before then. Ah, this is quicker. Look at it. Look at this for a guide of all of the cars, all the circuits. Ah, it's bloody amazing. I'm going Phoenix, Milwaukee. Ah, Michigan. Oh. We get setup notes, how to set the car up. The entire track can easily be driven flat out. I don't know. I don't know about that. Right, so that is... Right. So. There we go. Cheeky little tweet done. Right. Let's get into it. Let's go for a single race. We're gonna go to Michigan, but I've installed a few other circuits. But I really like this page. We've got the map. I like the little picture of what the place looks like. Surface Paradise is a fun circuit. Oh, it's an oval. Of course it is. Just an airport. I think Toronto. Is Toronto an airport as well? No, I think Toronto is an airport nowadays, or was a couple of years ago. America. So this is one that I added. This is the most famous IndyCar racing circuit. Wasn't in the game because they didn't have the license to it. Because of a big falling out with CART and the Indy Racing League. This is another one I added, Lime Rock. So, how small is Lime Rock? Yeah, it's 1.5 miles. It's great fun. Long Beach, this looks like a very different circuit. Cars the movie. Never seen Cars the movie. Never seen Cars the movie. Michigan, right, that's where I want to go. Milwaukee. Right, let's go to Michigan. Garage. Right. Let's go. I am scared. No, they fell out with CART. So there was a big there was basically two like in so this type of racing is called IndyCar racing, and there was two organizations essentially. They split. Wow. Crap. So you got the Indy Racing League and you've got CART, and they were so you had IRL, you had CART, and IRL had the Indianapolis. They owned the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, which is where they held the Indy 500, which is one of the Triple Crown. It's one of the three biggest races in the world. One of the three most important races. And so obviously, that's the jewel in their crown, the IRLs. Then you had this ridiculous breakaway company, which is CART, who had the fastest cars by far, the bigger name, better drivers by far, and it was but it became just too big, and just everything was too expensive, and it went away from what IndyCar is about. In terms of it became like all street courses, pretty much, no ovals, which is precisely, or not precisely, but pretty much what modern day IndyCar has become. All road courses, no ovals. Bro, I'm all about left turns. I'm finding this a challenge to keep it turning left. You missed out. I was just at the Norris Ring, which is a left turn followed by a right turn followed by a left turn followed by I think another left, actually. I don't need to brake. It's an oval. No, that's not true. You need to brake on some ovals. Oh! Oh, when are we getting lemon buns? All right, that was a better turns 1 and 2. So the manual was telling us that we should easily be able to take this flat. Ah, shoot. I've turned damage off because right now, as you can tell, I can't keep this thing in a straight line. So at the moment, this is just the qualifying session. So sorry, practice session. So I'm not yet in the race. So I'm just gonna. Why have I just looked over my own shoulder like it's gonna do anything? That's how immersive this simulator from 995 is. No. Hard swallop. Right. Let's go and pit. Let's practice coming into the pit box. Oh no! That was bad. No, that was... It's fine. It's fine. Right, let's go qualify. I don't know what am I doing? What am I doing? You know, it's racing, buddy. Oh shoot! Just speeding in pit lane, buddy. I make no pretense. I am horrible at this game. This game is hard. Like, I'm just surprised I didn't blow my engine, to be honest. Oh, I did blow the engine. Oh no 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 no! Aye. Again, that is why the damage is off right now. I will get to a point where damage will most certainly be on. And I'll be doing 100% races and all that stuff. Going to be... What happened there? There we go. Oh yeah, it's all good. Yeah, planned tweaks happening this week. Oh crap, there we go. average lap speed that time of 2:19, so that's pretty darn quick. Let's whack up the boost, see if we can't go better than that. So it's not based on lap time. Oh, IndyCar qualifying on ovals, it's based on average lap speed, which is just wild to me. Alright, that was a success. Let's bring it home. No, I know, I just find the way that they talk about it in terms of speed, I find that just really weird. Oh, missed the pit box. That's fine. America. Okay, there's a bit of a speed difference there. Jeez. What's the AI set? Print that. Alright. But this is less a race against the AI and more a race against the outside wall. .25 lap race. Well, I got a bloody black flag in the last race for allegedly overtaking under yellow. Do not blow your engine. It's easily done in this game. 1995 this game came out. 95. And people are still making tracks for it and car sets for it in 2000 and whatever year it is, 21. I love that. That's great. Yeah. I think I've got, you know, those like plug and play, plug into your TV and play systems. You're gonna be like, a console? No, it's like a controller that you plug like directly into your is it VGA? Like the yellow and white cables into your telly. I've got one of those that's got like NHL 96 and like FIFA 96. Oh crap. I knew you was. I knew you were. Right. Oh no. Ah. Throw the yellow. What are we doing? There we go. Alright. Not a success. Oh. That's fine. So is it going to say stay behind a 27? Stay behind a 00? that what you're going to tell me to do? No. Oh, there we are. There's the field. Oh, jeez. Right, boys. Right, let's just poke my nose alongside. Yeah, that's fine. What's that? Right. Ah, that's so... I did not know you could do that. I did not know. Wow. Wow. I've now moved Stream Chat to there. So the race is there. Stream Chat's now there, as opposed to being over there. That seems better. I've just seen you comment there, Dr. Peeves. That's out of line. That's an attack. That's just brutal. As for the lemon, so it's a... You're gonna make like a relatively thick lemon flavored icing, right? That's just what that is. Like what you put in a Belgian bun, but lemony. Yeah. Alright, so we're under yellow. Possibly my fault. Did FIFA 95 come out on DOS? That's the question, Greg. Alright. One lap to go until green. We're going to have to overtake the entire field, which sounds like we're going to end up probably crashing out. Rachel, when are we going to book another episode of Impact? Might do some of that tonight. What? Can I overtake it? Oh, nice. Well, not nice, but nice that we can do that whenever. Cool, cool. I think I'll do some of that tonight. I've got an itch to scratch with that. I'll do a bit of that this evening. If you are about. That Eddie Edwards, Pete Williams feud isn't going to do itself. Next Wednesday, I think I'm back in work. Whoa. $16 laps to go. We're in 19th. We did start on the pole, but unfortunately, you know, we had a bit of a tangle. Now patiently making our way through the field. Don't want to go too wild. We've got a lot of race left. 15 to go. So we'll make it on fuel, which is good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. It's frustrating. Back down to 19th, 14 to go, but we'll be alright. As long as this guy stays in his lane. Use the boost. Hello, Pooch. Getting attacked by a dog. 12 laps to go. We've got 9 laps of fuel, so probably going to need to back off using boost or pray for another yellow. Which with me driving, you know, could well happen. Yeah, I mean, could just get fuel, and I'm gonna, oh, wrong button, prepare for that eventuality. However, it's the time taken, the potential of me getting a penalty, because you've got the first pit stall, so you've got to get down from however fast to 80 in a pretty short distance without overshooting your pit stall and stuff. So, plus, am I the only car that's going to be hitting? Just a few little things to consider. Oof. I'm enjoying this. We're in P4. We've got 9 laps left. I've taken the boost all the way off. So hopefully the fuel gauge is flashing. That's dipping behind you. Perfect. What's the gap this time? 3.9 seconds. We're catching them. Currently in 3rd. So yeah, it should have put in a bit more fuel to start. Didn't think about that. Oh crap! 4 gallons. Yes. Yo. Got by 1. 1 more on the road. So I think these guys, Papyrus, also made Road Rash. Ah, that was a lapped car, but I've still taken a second out of the car ahead. So is this car ahead of me on track? Or is this for position? Yes. That would be for position. And that yellow and red car ahead, I'm assuming, is a back marker. And I'm going to assume that that was a pass for position. It was. Good. Got 4 laps left, but I need a dash of fuel. So let's ramp up the boost. Ramp down the boost. Right. Just as we say that, but that's just me carrying too much speed. Let's get below 80. Are we? What are we? Are we doing anything? Are we? Ah, oh, for crying out loud! And that's the kind of stuff that we want to avoid. That's why I did not want to have to pit. Okay, but that's fine. Ah, back down to 24th. 3 laps to go. Do not speed. Do not speed. Do not speed. Do not speed. We'll go. Right. There you go. It's fine. Lesson, an important lesson to learn. No, don't throw yellow. Don't throw yellow. Don't throw yellow. Don't throw yellow. Ah, they threw yellow. Like a fool, I didn't change the setting about changing tires. I forgot to do that. Well, that's not good. Whoops. I thought I was clear of that car. I was not. Dude. This has just become silly now. I do wonder. What? Ah. So that's the problem. That's your problem right there. I don't like that. Oh. Right. Do you know what? I think we're gonna exit out of that particular race. Damn. Damn. That is frustrating. So I think you made a comment of getting better and not hitting the wall. I think that would be because the tyres came up to temperature. Partly tyres coming up to temperature and just getting more comfortable with the setup. And just how the car felt and stuff. So, given, do you know what? I'm gonna do that again. I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna skip straight to the race. So we're just gonna skip next. Fuel. 4 gallons got us. It's about a gallon a lap. So is it 25? Is that going to be too many? It's probably way too many, isn't it? Let's try it. Right. Be right. Hello. Oh yeah, that's meant to happen. It's a feature. It's a feature. Let's get back into it. What? Right. Okay. Right. Let's go race. So we're starting at the back of the pack, causing crashes at the back of the pack. All is well. seeing how the Goodyear Eagles cope with the temperature rise. I'll be checking in on that. I wanted to check in with that actually whilst, you know, when I really found the groove in the last one, seeing how much tyre temperature was a factor there. So I'm going to basically chill out on this first couple of laps. We know we've got pace in the car. Even with the boost right down. Yeah, so I think I overdid it with the fuel just a bit. But that's fine. So yeah, we can see the temperatures rising in the tires, which means more grip. Which is good. So yeah, which is definitely why I should have kept my old tyres in the last race. Other than the fact that the time lost getting them changed, but also the fact that you're going from these hot sticky tyres that have loads of life left in them to cold, slippery, rubbish, crappy things. Yeah. Model in tyre temperature at 995. Just awesome. Right. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Gonna try and make a significant push. What lap are we on? So 20 to go. We're in 24th position. I'm really liking this. This is really nice to play, to race. There's no force feedback in the wheel, so that's quite, it's interesting because for the last however many years I've been racing with this wheel, and this does have obviously force feedback and stuff, whereas the last wheel I had before that on the 360 didn't have force feedback. It was a crappy thing that was designed to literally be put on your lap, and so I'm kind of used, stay there, used to wheels not, you know, not giving me that resistance back, but no, I'm enjoying this. And there we go, look at that. In the 180s, and the car is just now really doing a lot more what I want it to do. I find myself getting very tired sometimes on the NASCAR game, especially in long races on the big ovals, like in Daytona, Talladega and stuff. I think Talladega's a longer oval, super speedway. But on the super speedways, just because it's like monotonous isn't the word, but yeah, a bit hypnotic. The engine sounds just sort of level out to a point, and it's just. I needed a bit of noise last night to go to sleep, so I put on an old IndyCar race from like 2015 on an oval. It's just the engine sounds like. So we went to Silverstone a couple of years ago for the World Endurance Championship and European Le Mans Series race, and Bethan literally fell asleep during the European Le Mans Series race. And especially the LMP3 cars, they are loud. They are loud. The Porsches are extremely loud, and she's just zonk next to me. And she loves motor racing. Like, don't get me wrong, she's a big fan of endurance racing, loves Le Mans. But it's because for so many years we just like had motorsport on in the background. To be a race on the radio or race on a YouTube video or whatever. We just got used to, like, during my second year at uni and third year, actually, second and third year of uni, I just went through the Radio Le Mans archive, just listening to their races. I was like, the 2008 Nürburgring 24 hours. Yes, I will listen to this in its entirety. What's that? The 2008 Brit Car 2008, I think it was. Brit Car 24. Yes, I will also listen to this in its entirety. That was famously the race where the Top Gear car entered. I need to think about some button placements on this, because at the moment I've got that and that mapped, which is fine, but I find myself wanting to check. No, actually, the only thing I want to check, as I think we're going to go under yellow, the only thing I want to check is the tyre temps. Yep, we're under caution. We're under caution. Oh. Jeez. We really threw an anchor there, car in front. Good God. Yeah, in the 200s. Actually, the boost is going to stay high. How many laps of fuel we got? 17 laps of fuel. 11 laps of racing left. What the flip? I was not ready for that. This is chaos. I'm gonna move to the top of the track. Hopefully the 4 is going to be able to get past. What the heck's happened here? What on earth? That's my fault. That's on me for not obeying the yellow flags and being prepared to stop. Gosh darn. It's not telling me off, so I assume I'm not going to get a caution. But I think I will change some of the buttons on here. No buttons under there. So this is been an interesting one. Hello. She's not done heaps of napping today. Pardon?
She wants my attention, right?
Okay.
The island.
This is an extremely long caution. 1 lap till green. So we're going green next time by. so that's good. That's going to give us 6 laps. Make up spots to take a well-earned victory, I think it would be. But definitely fueled to the finish. It adds that. Yeah. I mean, yellow flag periods tend to be tedious. I do like that in the modern NASCAR game, you are able to listen. It probably does help that in the modern NASCAR games you can just skip straight to the green. But I'm glad it's got pace car and yellow cars, yellow flags and stuff properly integrated, because some racing games with with IndyCar licenses don't, and it's just kind of crap, because as tedious as this is, as we're about to go green. Oh, come on! Oh, God's sakes. We go green, so accelerate. Green flag came out, car in front accelerated and then immediately slammed on brakes. For God's sakes. And because it's IndyCar, a leaf could land on the track and it's like, yellow flag! Which is fair enough, because these cars are very fast and it's dangerous sport, but oh, come on. That was very frustrating. It's like, yeah, that's quite frustrating. I'm glad they have the yellow flags though, because it's an important part of the racing. If there's a big crash, you should be able to dive into a pit lane during under caution and you know, pit for tyres and fuel and stuff. Thing to consider. Look how cold these tyres are now. It's definitely something I want to put onto one of these buttons. Change that in a minute and I'll show you how that is done. They should go green next time by, but they probably won't. That one was my fault, because I foolishly expected that when we went green on a straight that we'd accelerate and try and go somewhere, but nope. But that's what happens. There's an expression called that cautions breed cautions, and that's what happened. No, if you're behind, it's your duty to not clatter into the back of somebody. It was my fault. It was just very, very frustrating. But yeah, cautions breed cautions. Like, I was watching the race on Saturday night, the IndyCar race, and it was like just the first 20, 25, 30 laps. I think there was about 5 yellow flags. There might not have been that many, but it certainly felt like it was like, what are we doing? And then a car crashed into the wall because they hit a marble, which is a chunk of tyre rubber. So they threw a yellow flag and got track sweepers out on track to. Jesus! What are we doing? Oh man, these tires are so cold. This is gonna be brutal. Brutal, I say. So this is going to be like driving on ice in a minute. So the pace car is going to turn in. There you go, you see it coming down pit road now. And that's me being in way too high a gear. So it's going to be white flag this time by. So really going to need to push and make some places. So this is the last lap of the race. Whoa! '13th. So it's not where we want to be. It's not where we should have been. Had I not cocked up the restart the first time. The second time, again, I was in too high a gear. I should have been in second or third, but I really did not want to mix it with the rest of the idiots on cold tires. But aside from that slight frustration, what are my tyre temps now? Yeah, so already they're back up to the 140s, which is bro. Just gonna get all the locks that we can. There we go. And there we go. We're in our pit stall. Oh. So there we go. So we had 2 crashes. Oh, I didn't know we had 8 laps worth of caution running, yellow flags. We had 1 lead change, and the winner won the race by 2 seconds. 2 cars didn't finish. Who won? Oh, is that Bobby Rahal? Yeah, Graham Rahal, who I assume is his son, races currently. A few absolutely legendary drivers here that I know of, at least. You got Alan Jr., Gilles de Ferran, Brian Herter, Emerson Fittipaldi, Scott Pruitt. Those are the big ones. Cool. So there we go. Reversing in. So the record is 234 set by Mario Andretti. That's outrageous. All right. I think we just exit. So there we go. Done. A race in the books. I'm going to try a championship season at some point. Bron does agree. All right. There you go. This is my guy. Gonna try and paint the car at some point. All right. Cool. That is gonna do it. Oh no, that's not gonna do it actually. Because I want to change. So this is how you change button configurations. Unbind them. I want F4 on that one. That was tires. And what's the other one? F4 and let's look at the bloody manual again. $19. Back in the manual. So I want lap info. I think I'm good with lap info. Standings would be handy. So fuel I've got mapped. That's fine. And I can just make adjustments there, so that's fine. Tire temperature I've got mapped. Maybe tire wear? Might be the useful one to have mapped as well. Okay, so let's what do I want to? So I've got that. Maybe tires. Yeah, let's have a look at. Yeah, let's say tires. That seems like a sensible thing. So I've got. Let's save that. So that's how we back into it, and let's just quickly go into a testing session. Nope. So that's fuel mileage. Okay. Tire temperature. Tire changes. That seems pretty sensible. Yeah, don't. No, definitely don't need that. That's kind of handy. Cool. Alright, that is going to do it for today. But I've enjoyed that. I have enjoyed that a lot. And I'm going to play lots more of this. I'm also going to download more circuits. I love the fact that we've got the bloody Norris ring. I'm sure they've reprofiled that second corner. Not second. So you got, I assume they call that turn 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5. Sure, turn 5 has been reprofiled. 4 into 5. That feels like so much of a bigger deal on a more modern sim. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm going to be back later on with a little bit of booking impact in the pro wrestling sim. So that should be good fun.